What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and we are going to run a nightmare mode here. The no shield mode is what this is going to end up being. I wanted to get the Fortify mod again. This was an alert earlier, and so yep, I'm going to do this thing solo with my Loki Prime. I got Person Prime, Lex Prime here, Fang Prime, lots of primes. It's all prime. Prime time. Anyway, so this is the first ranking to 30 for the Burst and the Lex Prime. I've got some work to do on them as we go through this, and this is probably not the best map to do this on, but we're going to do it anyway. And first thing we're going to do is, why we are running this, we are going to talk a bit about update 13.9.2 that just came out. Yes, it's not update 14 yet, and while we're all eagerly anticipating it, I just wanted to be set and right, so I'm okay with the delay in hopes that they do get it much better. Okay, so additions that they did, in case you haven't noticed or hadn't saw the news, is they reintroduced the machete again. The old relic of the Grenier past has been revived for a limited time. So if you log in between today, and that is July 9th, and all the way to July 16th at noon, you will receive the machete in your inbox. This is on PS4 or PC. Everybody has access to it, so that's pretty cool. Some quick changes in here. So they finally introduced the Worm Prime's Prime Laser Rifle. So if you are now building and or all future crafting, purchasing of the Worm Prime, you will receive the Prime variant of this rifle. If you bought Worm Prime prior through, let's say, Prime Access before the date, or you retroactively added the Prime Laser, they're going to retroactively add the Prime Laser to your inventory. And if you've crafted the Worm Prime prior, it'll be the same way. They will retroactively add the Prime Laser to your inventory, which means you get to re-level that up again. Little extra leveling fodder, if you will. I'm not a huge fan of the Worm. I do like the one ability. I mean, the ability to stun the enemies is pretty cool. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I definitely enjoy some of the other ones, but it's not a bad Sentinel at all. A couple fixes here. There's just 3 fixes. It wasn't a big patch today. So they fixed Nyx being able to absorb inordinate amounts of damage by toggling absorb extremely quickly. If you got the finger to do it, then you should have been allowed to do it. No, just kidding. That's a good fix right there. Fixed an issue with players being able to use Warframe abilities after death. Yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed. And fixed an exploit that could allow individuals to run alerts after they were completed. Yeah, that is definitely an exploit. So, excuse me. I wasn't prepared with the fact that I had to pick up data terminals, so yeah, this is truly the first time I've started shooting the Lex Prime, to be honest. I built it out to 30 here, or leveled it to 30, and I was going to go ahead and start the next Rhyme to Forma because I already knew it was going to need some Forma in it. But I should have thought about that before coming to the data terminals. But hey, so far not so bad. I'm just going to make sure that I've got health and shield here, so I just keep dropping those little restore pods. Especially the energy here, which is very important based off my build. As long as I don't run out of energy, I don't die with my Rage Quick Thinking setup on Loki Prime, which most of you have seen in the build video I did. So, but you can see the Lex Prime does crit. It's a nice critical pistol. It's got some work to it still. Definitely fun. Same with Burst and Prime. I've really got some ideas. I think I need... Oh man, I think I need to go at least 2 Forma. At least on the Burst and Prime, just looking at it. And I'm almost thinking that for the Lex Prime. And I'm not too concerned about Forma at this point, because I know if you guys have been watching, some of these other gameplays we've been doing, I've been picking up some Forma. I have a number of Forma blueprints just sitting there already finished, ready to be used, so that's pretty cool. Sometimes I have those stretches where I don't get any, and sometimes I get them when I don't really want them. So I'll take it because I needed them. I obviously now have the AK Bronco Prime to work on. I have so many weapons to work on and keep working up. Lots to do, never enough to get it done. So let's see, what else can I think of? So I'm going to leave a link also in the description below, and I may even just throw an annotation in the video here. Okay, go ahead and check out something I've been working on for a little while on my actual website. I'm calling it Everything Warframe. Basically what I've done is I've got a setup that's a little bit easier to find all my content and all the information and all the stuff on Warframe in terms of patches. So I've got a if you click on the link, you'll go to the page and you will see a whole bunch of stuff. You will see quick links into my weapon builds. You'll see quick links into each different frame build. You will see links to my damage 2.0 guides, my Spectre build guides, all that good stuff right there in one page. You will also see a section for the maintenance blogs, is what I'm calling it. I've got update 11, 12, and 13 there. I'm not going to go back any further than that. I really started getting into doing real big overviews and stuff in 11, and so that's where I'm at this point. I may go back earlier and put some older versions in, but I think we'll just keep it 11. You'll see in the blog, you'll see it on 11, 12, and 13. They're all separate blogs. Each one has the full round of everything that occurred each patch. I've mixed in my videos into there so you can see some of the videos as well. If you've ever missed anything, if you're looking for something in particular, you just go to, let's say, update 13, and you will actually see on the right hand side quick links to each patch. So you'll have patch 13 all the way through, I think it's 13.9 now that we're on. So you'll see 13, 13.1, 13.2, 13.3, 13.4, and each one I've tagged with the weapon that has come out or the event that has come out during it, so it's easy to find. And let me know if you guys do check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments. Something you think I can improve on. It's obviously a work in progress, but I wanted to make the information easily accessible for people, and I thought that that was the best way for me to do it, because I'm so into trying to improve my stuff here, and I really enjoy doing the overview videos and the changes and the change logs and stuff. So it's just something that it's just something I like to do. So let me know if you do check it out. Like I said, I'll have a link below in the description. I'll have an annotation that'll pop up in the video. Let me know if it's something that's quick and easy for you to find as well. I've also changed the main part of my channel a little bit, the front page, if you will. You will see obviously the uploads page of all my uploads. In the playlist, you'll see uploads, then you'll see the current version that we're on, which is all the update 13 content. And then just below that, you're going to see the build guides and whatnot in playlists. So I've got them now. I've got them split out to primary, secondary, and melee, and also the Warframe guides. And as I make them, as I make more, I will keep them in separate playlists, so it's easier to find weapons that you might be looking for. And if you don't see one in there, do not hesitate. Do not hesitate to leave me a comment. I will mark it on my list of ones that I'm going through, since there's so many of them to go back through, and some that, you know, I have and I'm still reworking and whatnot. And I'll put them on there, and I'll try to get to them as quickly as I can. I do like doing them. I do love doing the builds, and you just have to keep in mind that the builds that I make are basically they're just guides, really, and I tell you 100% of the time what you see in my builds is exactly what you see in these gameplays. So I don't change it just for a build video and never run it again. what you see me running is exactly what I'm showing you. So just so you can get an idea, and it helps you to understand that the weapon is viable or not viable, that type of thing, or frame is viable or not viable by me and the guys in the clan, you guys. When I work with you guys, when we show you actual gameplay, you get a better idea of how the builds actually function. But anyway, that's it for now. Hit that like button for me. Hope you enjoyed this. Comments, anything you need to comment below anytime. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll check you guys later. See you soon.